Ben Olsen here. Ben, just your thoughts on that result going out of 10-man and the ensuing.
You guys gave everything. It's hard to play that long down a man against against any team in this league. We held, we bent. We had maybe one or two chances, but again, it's what it is. You're going to have a game like this in the season where you get a red card and things don't go your way. So maybe we'll get it out of the way. And but again, the effort was there. We're trying to pull a rabbit out of a hat today, and it just didn't go for us. And I'm critical of the referee. I didn't think it's certainly a red. I don't have any issues with there, but there's a foul leading up to it, and again, little sour grapes with that. I thought he could have handled that one better, but that's the story. I don't think there's much more to it, but I'm happy to answer some questions.
We'll start in the room here with Jorge.
Hey, Coach. Just want to ask for a message to the traveling fans that showed out tonight.
They were awesome. Thank you, guys. I'm so sorry. Listen, really disappointing. That's the most disappointing thing about this is I could take a loss, but again, not giving them the show that they deserved, but I will say the guys gave them everything, and they continue to fight, and we'll get back to work and try to make them proud next weekend.
Good.
Moving on from this, how do you prepare for St. Louis?
We prepare for St. Louis the same way we prepared for Dallas and the same way we prepared for Austin. So we'll just get back to work and keep growing. It's very, very early season. Last two games, again, didn't go away. One, we played very well, didn't make the play that matter, and we got caught. And then today is just, a bad play from us, and it cost us. So we have to learn from it, though, as well. It's a play where we're not balanced, and we're a little bit tight in some of our possession where I think we could make life a little easier on ourselves. But again, things happen up the field, and we got to, as defenders, put out fires. So we didn't do a good enough job of that.
And then lastly, any update on Sebastian Ferreira?
Nope. He continues to struggle to get healthy.
All right, Dustin, go ahead.
Hey, Ben, just quickly, red card, you have to play with 85 minutes. You kind of mentioned it. Just what goes into your in-game kind of management with that? Is it just kind of throw everything out the window and you just do what you can, or just how does that go about?
Oh, there's a bunch of different moves we tried, and we're throwing a lot at it. A little bit of a 4-4-1 for a while. Then we, made a sub to get Brad in the second half to get, stretch them on both sides, Ibra and him on both sides with Sebastian underneath to kind of connect passes and then kind of be able to hit them on both flanks. And then once they get the goal, we went to kind of a 4-3-2 to get a little bit more presence up high and also get Hector in the game. And, they were all equally effective, but none of them solved being down for 85 plus 10 stoppage plus 5 stoppage, 85, 95. It's 100 minutes down a man. It's a lot to ask of these guys, even with 5 subs. And, we still weren't, I still think there's a chance out there too. Still had some of the ball. We still had, looking at the stats now, we needed, they did fine. They gave everything.
All right, everyone. Got
Recording in
goalkeeper
progress.
Steve Clark here. Steve, just it's a photo. You have to scroll if you want to do that. Just your thoughts on that result, going down 10 men early and then trying to get a result there.
Obviously a difficult game when you go down a man in 5 minutes. So we put a lot of effort into the game. The first goal really hurt us. So overall, you can't fault the guys for how hard we worked.
All right, we'll start in the room here with Jorge.
Steve, you being a leader, a big voice in the back line, how do you maintaining your team's composure, going down a man that early?
I mean, everyone understands what's ahead of us, so there's a moment where of frustration, and then you just have a job to do. So I thought we did a good job. We just, it's difficult. It was difficult. I thought we kept the ball at times, and that the striker took his chance pretty well in the 60th minute, 50th minute, whatever.
And then just a message to the traveling fans.
Yeah, we're so glad to see him there. I wish we could have given them more joy, for sure.
Thank you.
All right, Dustin, go ahead.
Hey Steve, just 2 losses in a row. Just kind of what's the mood like in the locker room? And as one of the veterans, where do you guys kind of go from here after this?
Well, we're a pretty close group, so we're gonna stick together, and we feel good about where we are as a team. We just need to get results. This is a different team than last year. With that, I think comes a different mentality, and we have to do the little things to win games.
Anything else, Dustin? Looks like Herman's trying to join, but he's not. So we'll call it there. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.